Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to jump on, whoever is interested. So I will, give you guys a minute to jump on. And I started about a minute early just so you guys would see it. But this pick a card reading is going to be what is their sexual fantasies for you? What is their fantasy for you? So we have a few different cards. I'm going to be doing some like live shuffling, and then we will go ahead and get started. And after the pick a card reading, I will be doing some questions for you all if you're interested in that. So feel free if you wanted to leave something in the chat. I could see it on my screen. Yeah. So let me know what you guys have for that. I had to live stream from my laptop because I didn't know that you had to have an iOS phone and an Apple phone to do live streaming from your phone. So I'm sorry, my webcam is not like the most like amazing quality, but in the future I might be able to do some more from my phone. But we'll see how this goes. It doesn't look too horrible with the lighting and stuff. So sugar candy, I love the 18 plus readings. Thank you so much. I'm happy you like them. So I will start shuffling, and if you guys have anything that you want to ask or just anything in general, just go ahead and let me know. So yeah, today we are doing a 18 plus. What is their fantasies for you? I really like doing the 18 plus ones. They're kind of fun, different. Okay. What is their fantasy for you? What do they fantasize about? What do they like to do? And this could be for like, somebody that you are maybe, like interested in dating, somebody that you maybe just like in general, and you haven't really like started talking to them. It could be like someone at work, something like that you are interested in, and you just kind of want to know what they like, or maybe you are going to be starting to date somebody, going on a date with them, and you want to know. Or this really could just be somebody that you haven't been dating that long, and you you kind of want to know what their fantasy are, or someone that you've been with for a while. Sometimes people aren't as forward with what their fantasies are, right? They don't necessarily want to tell you right off the bat. So let's keep shuffling. Okay. Got one pile. We'll do 3 piles for this one, I think. Still give everyone a few more minutes if they want to jump on. I have a few of you guys here, so thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Okay. Oops. 4. Set these on to the side. We have a few others. Okay. I'm dropping stuff everywhere, guys. I'm like Butterfingers today. Okay. So I see if a couple more people are jumping on. Goddess Love Tarot. I really enjoy your readings and resonate with them often. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication towards the collective groups out there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate when you guys leave me nice comments. It's always nice to hear. This whole like pandemic thing has been stressful, and my job is like awful right now. So it's always nice to hear something nice from you guys because, you know, it's been rough out there. I'm sure it's been rough for you guys too. Okay, and we'll do these as well, the Alice cards. I like these a lot. These are really cute. They're just kind of hard to shuffle because they're like really, like, they stick together really well. Okay, so let's kind of straighten everything out real good so you guys can choose. Okay, so I'll do it this way so it'll be easier for you guys to see. Okay, so we will do it this way. So pile number 1 is going to be an opalite. Pile number 2 is going to be a rose quartz. And then pile number 3 is going to be a smoky quartz. So, you know, you could choose, again, like what we usually talk about on the channel, if you have like a favorite crystal, you know, the number, whichever pile's resonating with you. I'm going to give you all a few seconds to think about which pile's speaking to you, and then we will start reading in a minute. So I'm going to give you guys, and then I'll just give everyone another second or two if they want to jump on. But yeah, so these are the 3 piles: opalite, rose quartz, and smoky quartz. So go ahead and choose which pile is speaking to you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start reading pile number 1 first. And if you guys are watching this after I already like live streamed it, I will put timestamps in the description so you guys can, you know, watch it if you like. So this is for pile number 1 for the opalite crystal. Sorry about that, guys, for the opalite. Okay, so let's go ahead and see like what their fantasies are for you. Okay, so first we have the Devil. So that's very interesting. I feel like this person has some like detachment issues, and, you know, they might not be the type of person who wants to be in like a specific relationship. So this might be somebody, if you're interested in them, that they are wanting to, you know, be like polyamorous, or you know, maybe necessarily not date somebody. They might want to like jump around and kind of sleep around. So I feel like that's something that's very attractive to them. I feel like they find that very like hot and sexy. I'm feeling like that they definitely don't like to stick to one person. They are very interested in multiple partners. They like having you know, multiple sexual partners, and they just don't necessarily get attached to one specific person. They like to, you know, jump around. So this is, you know, if this is somebody that you're interested in, or somebody that you, you know, maybe want to date even, or if you're just interested in hooking up with them, keep that in mind that they are interested in multiple people. And even if this is somebody that, you know, is in a relationship with you, this could also be somebody who is like interested in like, you know, possibly looking at like people online. I know some certain words get you taken off YouTube, so I'm trying to skip over that, but the P word, PORN. Yeah, so like definitely, I feel like that is a very big thing for them. I feel like they like looking at other people. They are very interested in other people's bodies. So, even if this is somebody that you're in a relationship with, they might be a very heavy user of those type of websites, something like that really could turn them on. But I definitely feel like in terms of a relationship, this person is kind of detached. And so if you are looking for just like a hookup or like a friends with benefits situation, this person would be really good for that. We also have Ace of Swords. So I feel like this person also is like kind of kinky in a way. They like to try a lot of different things, and I would attribute that to having multiple partners. They like to try a lot of different things with a lot of different people. They probably like some kinky things, and they've really like explored a lot of different types of kinks and types of sex. I feel like that's something that they're really interested in. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is like interested in like maybe some like pain, but obviously if you are sensitive and you don't want to do that, let them know, or have like some sort of safe word where you feel comfortable with that. So obviously be careful with that, but I feel like this person does definitely have a lot of kinks. They like to try a lot of different things, so just make sure you're being safe and being careful, and not letting somebody hurt you. But I do definitely feel like they are they like to try a lot of different things. They're a little wild, right? We also have a Four of Wands. Sorry, it's a little bright. Okay. So with Four of Wands, I feel like this person kind of likes the idea of like getting caught. So I feel like that is like a really big like fantasy for them, along with like their kinks. I feel like that could also be like a kink thing for them. I feel like that they might want to try to like do some things outside, like in the car. If you guys are like out on a date or something like that, or just out in general, they might want to try to do like oral or something like that in the car, or like even try to have actual sex in the car. They probably are really like frisky out in public. I'm really getting the vibe that they are a little bit wild in that sense. They like to try a lot of different things, outside. So I feel like definitely if you are out with this person or plan to go out and do things with them besides just having sex with them, I feel like that's definitely like on the table. I feel like they definitely like to try things outside. They kind of like, they like that, they like the idea of like getting caught. They like the idea of people seeing them. So I feel like that's definitely like a big kink for them. We also have Ace of Pentacles. And another thing about this person, I feel like even though they are the kind of person to kind of like jump around from partner to partner, or even like be polyamorous where they have multiple relationships at one time, I feel like that this person still really appreciates all of their partners. I feel like that they are not, they don't just like hit it and quit it and leave and like you never see them again, right? I feel like that this person really does appreciate every person that they, have sex with. I feel like that they do have like a really great admiration and a lot of love and support for the people that they do choose to have sex with. So, even though this person does, they do like to have sex with a lot of people, they're they probably have a lot of people on their phone just like waiting at any time to hook up with them. So keep that in mind, like I said. But I do feel like that they will really appreciate you and they will show that. So at the end, I feel like they will, kind of want to cuddle, maybe spend some time together, and, maybe even like stay the night and like have sex multiple times throughout the evening. So I definitely feel like this person, that is on the table for them. They really do enjoy, spending time with you afterwards. It's not just all about sex for them. They also like enjoy you as a person. And we also have transition, release attachments to what was and prepare for what is to come. So I feel like also this is really like tying in with like the devil. I do feel like this person, even though they, I do feel like they really appreciate every partner. They don't just like hook up with someone just to hook up with them. I feel like they hook up with someone because they genuinely have interest in them as a person. They genuinely like them. So I don't feel like they're necessarily like the kind of person to go on Tinder and just like sleep with whoever. I do feel like that they do gain a genuine bond with whoever they decide to sleep with. So, like I said, I do feel like they are, they will have like interest in you afterwards. They will enjoy having fun with you. And this could also be like a really good thing for you. And I feel like that's where the transition card definitely comes in. I feel like this person, it might be like a good awakening for you and some good like sexual practice and learning new things and trying different things because, maybe you're like newer out of a breakup. Maybe you haven't had a partner for a while. You definitely feel like maybe you need a little bit of practice in that behalf, or you want to just try different things without feeling tied down. So that's a really good thing for you. I feel like that you could go through like a sort of transition, right? I feel like that this can really like help you and benefit you down the line for other sexual partners. And lastly, for you, pile number 1, we have shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So I do feel like, definitely I'm feeling like if you are interested in somebody and you are, maybe like you have someone that you're really attracted to, like at work or something like that. I definitely feel like this person is going to be very like interested in you, and that appreciation will definitely be like reciprocated. But, it might make you feel bad a little bit that they do have so many partners and they do enjoy being around like so many people. But don't, let that make you feel bad because, like I said, I do feel like this person has like a genuine admiration for you. And so keep that in mind that they are like very interested in you as a person. They just don't like to be tied down. They don't like to be, closed off to just like one relationship. They're very open about their love, and they like to give it to a lot of people. So if you're okay with that, then that's okay. And again, I do also see that this person, they might not necessarily want to like sleep with several people, but they also could have like they're very interested in like talking to people online or looking at people online. They really like that visual like stimulation of other people. So that could also be a thing. It doesn't necessarily just have to be sleeping with other people. I genuinely feel like this person could, also be very interested in like looking at people online and things like that as well. And that's something that could get them really hot. But I do feel like the biggest like kink for them is definitely like being outside, having sex like in the car, in the movie theater, things like that. I feel like is really like a big deal for them, right? So thank you so much. If you chose pile number 1, I really appreciate you. So yeah, I hope you liked this reading. Let me know in the comments if you like this live or if you want me just to do, regular pick a cards. Either way, I don't mind. I like doing both. So let me know. And again, if you're just jumping on, we are doing a pick a card, and then I'm going to be doing some questions at the end, and I will be doing timestamps if you missed some of that. So if you're watching this later, there will be timestamps. Okay, so this is if you chose this rose quartz, which was pile number 2. So let's see what their fantasies are, pile number 2. Okay, so we have 3 of wands. Ooh, really bright. Sorry about that. So I feel like this person is like very romantic. I feel like they really enjoy like wooing a partner. They are very interested in like making you feel very like sexy and sensual. I feel like this is the kind of guy that, might want to buy you like lingerie, something like that. I feel like they're a very like sexy and sensual type of person. I saw a few more people jumped on. This is for rose quartz if you chose the rose quartz pile. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like this person is very like sexy and sensual. They really enjoy making you feel good. They really like compliment you a lot. They like to compliment your body. They like to show you that you really turn them on and make them feel really good. So I definitely feel like this person is like very romantic, and they're very vocal about what they like about you. We also have Five of Pentacles. So again, I'm feeling like this person, if they're with you, I feel like they kind of like to keep you all to themselves. I feel like in a way that you are kind of like their fantasy. They are, if you haven't like started sleeping with this person or dating this person, whatever the situation is, I feel like that this person is very interested in like showing you how you make them feel. I feel like they like to, they kind of like to like hide you away. They don't want to like show you to the world. They kind of like to keep you their secret. So that could be a good and a bad thing. This person wants to like shower you and show you how much they really care, but also, they might not want to like go out very often if you're wanting to date them, something like that. So, keep that in mind. But I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing that this person kind of wants you to keep them to themselves, right? So, but yeah, I definitely feel like in a way you're like this person's fantasy. I feel like they are really going to like worship your body. They find your body very, very sexy, and they really are interested in you. And so they kind of want to just like keep you to themselves. They find that very like sexy. And next we have the World. Okay. So again, I'm feeling like this person, they just are really like turned on by your body. I feel like they're very like interested in your breasts. They're very interested in like your ass and legs. I feel like they are very just like turned on by your body. They really like worship your body. I feel like that is like their fantasy. And this could be somebody who already likes you if you're not already dating them or talking to them. I feel like this person is very turned on by you. So like if you maybe like know them from work or something like that, I feel like maybe you catch somebody like peeking at you sometimes or something like that. I feel like this person is very like turned on by your body. They find you very sexy, very attractive, and so that is why they kind of want to like keep you to themselves. They don't want to like share you with the world. They just find your body just like so attractive, right? We also have Three of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like that the passion in this relationship is very intense because again, I do feel like this person like worships you. They find you very hot and attractive. They kind of want to keep you to themselves. And so they're very like defensive over you. So they might not like it. Like if another person is like looking at you, something like that. But I also feel like this person, another part, like the dynamic of the relationship, which kind of like adds to the fantasy. I feel like this person is really like turned on by just like getting to know you as a person. I feel like that this person wants a relationship. I am really feeling like that this person is very interested in like an actual relationship with you. They don't want to just like use you for your body. I feel like this person is interested in getting to know you as a person, and the more they get to know about you, the more they're like interested in you, and the more that they are like turned on by your body and turned on by you in general. I feel like they probably look at you as being very smart and very sexy, and so getting to know you, I feel like definitely like adds a lot to you two's relationship dynamic. We also have Guide, Follow the Footprints of Greatness. So, again, I'm feeling like this person, they're really like admired by your body. And so I feel like in a way they are kind of like guiding the relationship because they are, I feel like they're definitely going to be the ones to approach you. Again, if this is somebody like that is like at your job that is, like turned on by you, maybe you see them like, catching a peek at you every so often. I feel like that they are going to be the one to kind of like guide the relationship in the way of them being like very romantic and like showering you with attention. I feel like that this person is really going to like go out of their way to, make you feel good and really just like shower you with attention. So I definitely feel like they are going to be the guide. They are going to be the ones to ask you out. And we also have Uncertainty, Choose Who You Will Become. So, I feel like right now you are maybe like struggling with some self-identity issues. Maybe you just don't feel very sexy. Obviously we've all been in like lockdown, and many of us have gained a little bit of weight, or it's just been like kind of a hard time in general because we haven't really been able to go a lot of places and stuff like that. So, and us, like, I feel like many of us like want to change things in our life. I feel like being in lockdown has made us realize like we're not happy like with our job or something like that. So I feel like just making sure that you are learning to be yourself and learning who you are as a person. I feel like that's so important. And that's just going to attract this person more to you. So do things for yourself to make yourself feel good and make yourself feel sexy. I feel like this person is already very attracted to you, but once they see that you are like loving yourself and you're feeling really good in your own skin, I feel like that's just going to turn them on even more. And even with like, we talked about before with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this person is already really like turned on by you, but them like getting to know you and getting to know your character is like what makes them want you even more. So, I feel like overall this person, you are their fantasy. They find you very attractive. They are very interested in you and your body, and even just like your mind and your spirit. So just make sure that you are being good to yourself and not being so hard on yourself, which is a really big challenge, I think, for everybody right now. But, this person already finds you really hot and attractive. So, just make sure you're feeling good about yourself, right? It's hard, but, if you like taking a nice hot bath, doing a face mask, getting a haircut, something like that, that's just going to make you feel good about yourself, I think is really important. So that was the rose quartz pile. If you are just jumping on, I see a few people have jumped on. I am going to do like timestamps if you wanted to watch the whole reading after I'm done. I will post it in the description box, okay? And let me light my other incense real quick because that one was like almost out. Just take me 1 second. See Angel Kelly spot on. Thank you so much, Angel. I appreciate you. All right, so we got another incense going. Okay, so now we are going to do the smoky quartz pile. Okay, so let's see what their fantasy is. Okay, so we have 8 of Pentacles. Sorry, this light's kind of bright. Okay, so we have 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person that you are probably interested in, I feel like that they are very romantic. Just like the last pile, I feel like they're a very romantic person. They're the kind of guy like show up, or gal. We don't judge around here. I feel like that they are definitely like the kind of person to like buy you flowers, the kind of person to go out of their way to show you that they care and that they're interested in you. So, this could be somebody that you already are dating, someone that you already know, maybe even like someone at your job that already kind of like goes out of their way to show you that they're interested, So I definitely feel like this person is like already kind of interested in you. They're really good at showing it. They are, I feel like maybe even just small things, like maybe they offer to like get you a coffee or something like that, right? So I'm feeling like this person really does show you that they care, right? We also have 2 of Swords reversed. So on the other hand, I feel like this person does go out of their way to show you that they are interested in you, but I'm also kind of getting the vibe that they are already kind of like a flirt a little bit. So maybe like you're not catching like the vibes from them right away because they, maybe flirt with a lot of other people too, if you work with them or them in general. So I'm feeling like that maybe is what is kind of like maybe throwing you off a little bit, and maybe makes you feel a little bit weird that this person like flirts with you so much and like goes out of their way so much to show them that they like you, but they also like flirt with other people. So that could be something that's like a little bit frustrating to you as a person. But sometimes people just come off as that way, right? Like my husband is really like super nice. And so I think a lot of times women think that he's flirting with them, especially at work. I've had to go into his job and give a few people the stink eye. So, I definitely feel like sometimes when like people are nice, people are assuming that they're flirting with them, and that's not always the truth. So, I definitely feel like, they are very flirtatious with you. They show you that they like you a lot. But I'm kind of feeling that maybe you think that they are also like very flirty with other people, and that kind of turns you off a little bit. And also that could just be like a way to kind of amp up their ego a little bit, especially if this is like a guy that you're interested in. I feel like that's very common for guys. They're very like, they kind of like to have like a work wife, if you will, or someone that they're interested in at work, because I feel like that kind of makes them feel like good. So as long as it's something that's very like mild and not like hurting your feelings, I feel like that's not a huge deal. So we also have the Lovers. So I feel like, again, I'm feeling like this person's really interested in you. I'm feeling like maybe they are just a little bit flirtatious because, maybe they're very like nice, and they might be like a very like attractive person. And so, a lot of people take notice to them. And I think that could also be a reflection on yourself as to like maybe you're feeling a little bit bad about yourself. Like I said, throughout this lockdown and stuff, we've all maybe like gained a little bit of weight, not feeling so good. So, I definitely feel like this person's very interested in you. I feel like they're very like interested in your legs, especially. I see legs very presented in all three of the cards so far. So I feel like that they are very like interested in your legs and like your breasts, especially. And so, they really want like a relationship with you. They really want, that life with you. And lastly, okay, we have the Tower. Very interesting. So, I feel like maybe this person is in a relationship already. This person could be like getting freshly divorced. This person could be, kind of still working their way through a past relationship. And that could be, a little bit hard. And that's also where like the Two of Swords could come in. Now that it's a little bit more clear, this person could be, still like living with their partner and they haven't moved out yet. And so that makes you feel a little bit uneasy. But I do feel like overall, this person is very interested in you. And I feel like they're very interested in like making love to you. I feel like that's, like a really big deal for them. They want to like wine and dine you. They want to make you feel really good, and also like just really like make you feel very sensual. I'm feeling like they're just very interested like in your breasts, your legs, maybe even feet. I'm seeing feet prominent in three of the cards. So I'm feeling like they definitely are very, very interested in you as a person and very interested in having sex with you. But I do feel like, maybe they're still going through like a breakup, or they're going through a divorce or something like that, and they are just not fully able to fully connect with you right now. So, keep that in mind if you're okay with that, if you don't mind waiting. But I do definitely, this incense keeps wanting to go out. I feel like this person is definitely like interested in you, and they want to like create, they want to have sex with you. They want to create, a relationship with you. So keep that in mind. I do definitely feel like this person is like very, very attracted to you, but I feel like this like past relationship, or maybe even like a family issue or something, where maybe they are not able to like move on past a family issue. Maybe like a family member is really sick or something like that. I feel like that's something that's kind of like hanging on their back, because they do, want to be with you. It's just not a great time for them right now. We also have School. Examine your beliefs about being tested. So again, I'm feeling like that you and this person have already kind of like almost established that you're both interested in like having sex. Maybe you flirt very often if you work together or something like that, or you see each other very often in some sort of like social circle or something like that. I feel like this person is very interested in like hooking up with you, and I feel like that it's kind of like testing you a little bit, because you know that you guys can't really like fully be together, especially because you did pull the Lovers card, which is really like showing me that this person wants a relationship with you, and that is like their fantasy. That's like something they're really looking forward to. They really want to have like a very intense and beautiful sexual relationship with you, but they can't right now because of, like I said, family issues, or you know, like a divorce or something like that. So I'm definitely feeling like you are definitely like being tested right now. And lastly, we have follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. So make sure that you are just like following your own beliefs in this way. You know, if you feel like this is not something that you want to do right now, if you don't feel comfortable, then it's okay to step away. It's okay if you don't want to do that. But I do feel like this person is, they're very interested in you. So there's nothing wrong with, there's nothing wrong with hooking up with this person, but, it might be a good idea to wait until everything is over, right? So, yeah, but I definitely feel like this person is very attracted to you. They, are really, like, interested in your body and having sex with you, but I feel like right now it's just kind of, like, not a best time for them because I feel like they're going through some, like, internal struggles. So, yeah. Very interesting. I do feel like this person is very interested in you, though, pile number 3. So now I can take a few questions for you guys. Again, I did post it because I'm thinking I might get a lot of questions for regular tarot readings. If you want me to do a couple questions, I can. But like I said, if you do a donation, it puts your question at the top of the list. But that's only if I get a lot. So that's I was not really sure what to anticipate. But if you guys want to leave a comment with a question, I will go ahead and answer it for you. I'll just wait for a couple to pop up on my screen, and I will grab my other cards real quick. I believe I just stuck them in here. So yeah, if you guys want to leave me a question, go ahead and I will answer that for you. I'm going to grab my other cards right over here. Okay. So let me know what kind of questions you all have. I know I had a few people ask me if I was going to be doing other questions. I could do a sexual question if you like, or I could do a regular one. Okay, so I have one. Shelby Wilson, is my pregnancy going to stick? Okay. Shelby, what is your zodiac sign? And also your partner's zodiac sign if you have it, because that helps. Shelby Aries, okay. All right. He's a Gemini, okay. Interesting, okay. Her pregnancy stick. What is Spirit trying to tell me about this? Will her pregnancy stick? She's an Aries. He's a Gemini. Will her pregnancy stick? What is going on with her pregnancy? Okay. This is a really good sign that you are definitely soldiering through it. You're definitely, you're doing well. And so I feel like that this is a really good sign for you. 3 of Pentacles is a really good sign that you are, soldiering through. Everything is, going better than it was in the past. So I definitely feel like you are, making it through. You're doing better, and, you're going to, I feel like definitely the pregnancy is going to stick. Let's pull another card, but I feel like this is so far a really good sign that things are working out better for you. I feel like that you all, like I said, keep wanting to drop the cards, that you have really struggled, with being pregnant. And so I feel like this is a really good positive sign for you that things are going to stick for you, and you're going to be safe. Your baby's going to be safe, and everything's going to, work out for you. But we'll pull one more just as a clarifier. Okay, and then we also have 6 of Cups reversed. So I feel like, that you definitely are, I feel like your pregnancy is going to go well, like I said, with 9 of Pentacles. But with 6 of Cups, I do feel like that you are still going to struggle throughout the time. So I'm getting a really strong vibe that maybe you have, really struggled with pregnancy. And so I do feel like this is something that's going to be on your mind a lot, if you're going to miscarry or something like that. But just I feel like 6 of Cups is just showing you to, remember to stay positive, because obviously like stress and stuff like that can really affect a baby. So just make sure that you are staying positive and not feeling so worried about the situation, so you can have a positive pregnancy. So I definitely feel like things are going to go good for you. Stay positive and not worry so much. So definitely I feel like you will, your pregnancy is going to stick for you, Shelby. Okay, so if there's anybody that wants to send another question in, I will gladly answer it for you. Oop. I'm really excited too, guys, because I just got, I actually went this afternoon and I'm going back tomorrow. I went to like a couple craft stores and I got some new like decorations for fall. So I'm going to start like changing some things out and adding some fall things in. I got some cute stuff to show you guys. So, you know, I like to change my decorations. I like switch them up in like every single video. So does anyone have any more? Oh, okay, some more are popping up. How will my job interview on Tuesday go? And then, hello, I don't know how to say, I'm really bad at pronouncing for Shelby. Okay. How will her job interview go on Thursday? Ooh. Can I get a love reading, please? Yeah, if you want to ask me a specific question, let me know. And I'll do another reading for you. I'm probably going to stay on for about 5 more minutes, guys. So if you have any questions, type them in. But like if you could give me a specific question and like your zodiac sign, if you know it, that would be helpful. Okay. So how will her job interview go? She's an Aries. How will her job interview go, Spirit? Okay. Really clumsy today. Okay, so there's one. Okay, so we have Queen of Swords. So I'm feeling like, Shelby, that you're definitely like worried about your interview. You know, I'm feeling like, you know, maybe you've had a hard time finding a job or finding an interview, and so you're feeling a little bit nervous. But you know, just make sure that you're like preparing yourself. You know, if this is like, you know, a company that has been, like if it's a public company and not just like a privately owned business, a lot of times you could find interview questions online. So, you know, I feel like Queen of Swords reverse is just reminding you to not be nervous, to just go in, be prepared, maybe have someone give you like a mock job interview. And we also have a Page of Cups reversed for you. Okay, and then the Sun reversed. So I'm feeling like, you know, this might be a little bit of a hard job interview for you. I feel like definitely the Queen of Swords is like a good reminder, though, to really like mentally prepare yourself for it, because this might be sort of like a challenging interview, like as in the interviewer might ask very like complicated questions, right? So, you know, with feeling like, I would really take this warning to really like prepare yourself for the interview, because I do see the Sun reversed, which is often like negativity, something that could be like looked at in a bad way. It might not work out. So just make sure that you're preparing yourself so you're not nervous. You know, I'm feeling like this is just like a really good warning to remind you to really prepare yourself for your interview. Okay. And then thank you. General love reading, August 28, 1990. Okay. All right. So we will do a general love reading for you. Hi, Moon. How are you? If you're taking questions, would you be able to tell me what I need to know the most right now? Okay. I'll do yours next. I'm doing one real quick, and then I will do yours after that, Miss Sky. Okay. So Kawabina, I hope I'm saying your name right. I always feel bad when I pronounce names wrong, but I'm not really that great at that. Okay, so a general love reading. What is going on? Okay, so first we have 3 of Swords for you, Kalbina. So, you know, I feel like you've definitely had some heartache, You've definitely gone through, you know, some things that have been really harsh for you and very like hard for you to grasp onto. And so I feel like that you are definitely like looking for love. You are, you know, wanting to find somebody who is going to make you very happy, right? So I'm really getting the vibe that you are, you know, really like searching for love, and you feel like you've just been kind of like stabbed in the back, you know, several times. And we also have the Lovers reversed. So I'm feeling like that love might still be a little bit of away from you. You know, it's not, I don't feel like, we'll pull a clarifier too, but I definitely feel like, you know, I feel like that you're definitely still a little bit away from love. And I feel like that's just something that, you know, maybe you just need to work on something for yourself. You know, if you're feeling very like down about love, it might be really important and beneficial for you to, you know, do some self-love for yourself, you know, doing things that are positive for you, making you feel really good about yourself, right? I feel like that's so important for you as a person, because I'm feeling like love is not super close for you. I feel like you're just really going through a struggle. So just make sure that you are, you know, loving yourself. And then we have a Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel like definitely, you know, I feel like that you have been really like looking hard within yourself and really struggling. So just make sure that you're, you know, doing self-love. You are doing things for yourself that make you feel good, wearing clothes that make you feel good. If you like meditate or pray or something like that, it would be really good to do that and like focus your positive intentions on that. Also, another thing that is helpful, if you like to wear jewelry, you could wear like something that has rose quartz in it that helps promote self-love. You can also make like an essential oil perfume for more happiness and more love. So I feel like definitely that would really, you know, benefit you a lot. So I hope that helps you a little bit, because I do feel some pain and some struggling from that. Okay, and then thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, Shelby. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, Sky Howell, would you be able to tell me what I need to know the most right now? Okay. What is your zodiac sign, Sky? Sky, you like to go out and have fun and enjoy yourself. But I'm going to shuffle a little bit, and then we will see what is going on with you. Okay. What is going on with Sky? Ooh. What does she need to know? Okay. So first we have Seven of Swords reversed for you, Sky. So I feel like that you feel like your guard is down because you are like opening yourself up for something right now. I feel like that you are like waiting for something in your life, and that could be like a new job, I feel like that's really important to like raise your vibrations and do things that are positive for yourself. And I still see that too with like Knight of Swords. I feel like that you know, maybe you've gone through some like hurt. You know, the last few months have been really hard for everybody, I feel like, in the world, no matter where you are. And so, you know, I feel like that you've definitely gone through some pain, and you're now like allowing yourself to let your guard down, and you're allowing yourself to, you know, definitely like feel better and do better. So I do feel like somebody or something is coming your way that's going to be very positive and make you feel really good. And, you know, whether that's like a relationship, a friendship, a new job, I do feel like something more positive is coming your way, and it's really going to help you, you know, feel better. But I think it's important for you to still, because, you know, you do have swords in both of your cards, which is really like kind of like a very intense feel better. I do see like a great source of pain kind of hidden inside, right? So I do feel like, you know, it is really important. I think that that's, you know, if you pray or meditate, something like that can really help you let go of it. It helps you kind of like talk out something that makes you feel good. Something like that. And even like I talked about before, wearing like something with rose quartz is really good. If you're worried about like, if you're like still around negativity, like maybe you're around somebody who hurt you often, wearing like obsidian is really good for that, like an obsidian bracelet or a pendant or something like that. That really helps as well. So I do feel like it just takes that little bit of like learning to let go, because I do feel like you've had, a lot of pain, especially because both of your cards have swords. Even though it's a positive message, I still feel like you are definitely holding on to some pain. So I hope that helped you, ma'am. Is there any more questions before I jump off today? I also have another pick a card coming tomorrow, guys. So I have that, and then my morning reading as well. So I'll wait a second to see if anyone wants to pop on any more questions. Thanks, guys, so much for watching, too. I really appreciate it. And if you didn't happen to catch the pick a card in the beginning, it was at 18 plus. They're fantasies for you. I will be putting timestamps when I'm done here, so you guys can, check that out if you want to. I did 3 different stacks. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. I was kind of nervous to do a live stream. I felt a little bit weird about it, but okay. What do I need to know? Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much. I've been very isolated lately, and I'm almost graduating from a course soon. Okay, that's awesome. So yeah, Sky, I think you just need to learn to let go of some pain. So I think you'll feel a lot better. And also, if you have access to a new age or metaphysical store, or you could always probably find one online, you can always get a self-love ointment there to put on yourself. Usually they have roll-ons and stuff like that, little roll-on perfumes, or even this incense is a self-love, a love attracting incense. It's always really good to burn stuff like that too. I find that that's really helpful. So hopefully that helps you. And then Mazakim, I'm bad at pronouncing usernames. Okay, what do I need to know? Okay, what is your username, Mozzie Gem? What is your zodiac sign? I think I said what's your username. What's your zodiac? I'll definitely look into that. Okay, Sky, yeah, that would really help, I think. I find that that type of stuff really helps me a lot when I'm feeling down. Like a spicy but kind of pig-headed person with Leo and Virgo. That's okay, though. So, okay, let's shuffle the cards and see what is going on with you. And then I think that's going to be my last question, guys, unless someone wants to... Oh, a cusp. Okay. So, if anyone wants to pop on any more, last question, that's fine. Otherwise, I've been on about an hour, so I'll probably jump off. But if you guys like these, I'll do more. Okay, Leo, Virgo, cusp. Okay, so you're very a fiery person, but also what do they need to know? Leo, Virgo, cusp. Okay, so first of all, we have a Page of Pentacles for you. Okay, interesting. So I'm feeling that you are right now kind of going through some stages of not really knowing what you want to do with your life. I'm feeling that you're going through a stage of kind of grief in that way, because you feel kind of confused about what is going on with you, and you are really struggling with that. You don't really know what to do. You might be struggling with a job, or maybe you're in a relationship and you're not happy anymore. Something like that. I definitely feel that you are kind of at a crossroads in life, and you're not really fully knowing what to do. And then this one came flying out at us. We have Queen of Cups reversed. So I'm definitely feeling some solemn energy from you, some very sad and lower energy. So I feel that you're definitely really struggling with feeling down about yourself. You're really struggling with just with what you want to do in your life. You're having a hard time finding this balance. You're having a hard time finding your life's meaning. So, and that's causing you to feel really low on yourself. You're feeling I'm definitely feeling that you are kind of having these emotions that maybe you're not good enough. You're not smart enough. You're not important enough to have a certain type of career or relationship, you're just really kind of like struggling with that. And we also have Two of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like that you are still going to have like a hard time finding this balance for a while. This like cycle for you could end, you know, once we are out of Leo season and you are, you know, able to like tap into your Virgo side more, because that's like a big difference. You know, with Virgo, you're definitely going to feel more like, how can I say, more of like a grounded person. I feel like with Leo, you're very passionate, you're very intense. And so with Virgo, you're definitely going to feel more like grounded. So I feel like once you enter more into that season, which is coming up, you know, relatively soon, I'm feeling like that you are going to feel more grounded. You are going to feel more like assured of what you want in your life. It's going to take a minute for you to get there. You still have like some thinking to do, definitely. But I do feel like once you enter more into Virgo season, that's going to kind of see like a shift in you. And you're definitely going to feel more, you know, sure about what you want to do in your life. So I really do feel like that is going to help you a lot. I feel like because you're right on the cusp, you kind of have like intensities of both signs, which I see very often in people that have a cusp birthday like that. So I really do feel like you are going to, you know, your personality and your feelings about life are definitely going to shift once you enter into Virgo. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you liked this live stream. If you didn't, it's okay. This is my first time doing one, so let me know. Either way is cool. So yeah, but I enjoyed doing it. It was kind of more fun, just kind of hanging out with you guys in not such a formal way. But I will see you guys in my morning video. You're welcome. I will, Mozzie Gem. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys, for watching. I do appreciate the support. Excuse me. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I have a video in the morning and then another one in the evening. Pick a card that I'm going to be doing. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you all later. Do you understand?